terrorism. Yeah, and it's caused by the right. And these are President Trump's first words. Now there's political terrorism. Give me a fucking break. So that guy, that Republican who was shot on the baseball field, shot. Somebody was shot. So we had bombs delivered that didn't go off versus somebody actually being shot. People being beat up at rallies for the last 2 years, more than 2 years, getting hit over the head with locks and socks and all kinds of violence directed towards the left. But now that a bomb was delivered to the Clintons and CNN, there's political terrorism. Give me a fucking break.
On August 8, 2020, a domestic terrorist, Louis Garrick Fernbaugh, had thrown multiple pipe bombs at protesters and cops around East Precinct. Footage captured by multiple sources, especially in the confrontation captured by At What Riot. Louis was clearly identified by multiple sources. One source claimed that Louis was completely unhinged. During our research, we found a comment written by Garrick that detailed that he had infiltrated Antifa about 2 weeks ago.
I infiltrated Antifa in downtown PDX 3 nights ago. Dudes in camo, hit me up. I'll throw out my cries and give you a hand in restoring law and order. Then, we'll go grab a well-deserved beer.
Louis is an ex-Navy SEAL, as in Navy SEAL instructor. He is currently a resident of Tigard, Oregon. Louis started a company called Red Frog that aims to provide tactical training from the CIA to SRO for active shooter drill. On Louis's Facebook page, he shares World War II Nazi propaganda alongside with a range of alt-right talking points.
Lessons learned from Nazi Germany. Personal intelligence and education has little to do with an individual's susceptibility from propaganda. Smart, educated people were on board with genocide and actively participating in Hitler's plan to wipe out what he saw as an inferior race. The Jews, the sheeple, the libtards of today are no different. What do these people lack that prevent them from understanding how they are being manipulated? Or maybe they lack nothing, and it has everything to do with information they've accepted and trusted. One thing is painfully clear.
Okay, we get it. You're a Nazi. Shut the fuck up. In the footage captured by Szabo on Twitch shows that the explosion was aimed at mostly protesters, streamers, and press that converged in the same location. People were pointing and shouting at Louis in the woods wearing night vision goggles.
I didn't... Oh god. Oh my god. What the...
In later footage, Louis is being chased down in ID by What Riot. He is seen carrying night vision goggles, motion for a possible concealed weapon on his back right side, and tells What Riot he isn't the guy to fuck around with.
Look, man,
Yeah?
I'm not the guy you want to fuck with.
Okay, well, why are you throwing bombs at people?
I don't know what you're talking about,
You don't know what I'm talking about?
but I'm not that guy you want to fuck with.
Okay,
I'm fucking telling you.
good to know.
Yeah.
It is suspected that Louis Garrick Fernbaugh is on the loose and is considered armed and heavily dangerous. Of course, the cops won't arrest him as he's useful to the police, especially since he is a threat to the community.